5 principles that embody the spirit of a coaching practice. Now, pay attention. I've never taught this before. That doesn't mean it's more important, but pay attention, because I believe that you are locking into over 25 years of my experience of trial and error. My mistakes are more important than my successes, right? Now, success, I've made $1 million in a year. I've made $1 million in a quarter. I've made $1 million in a month. I've been blessed to make $1 million in a week. I've also made it in a day. In 2007, in February, I made it in less than half an hour with 2 other partners, Rick Raditz and Armin Morin. Now, I haven't done it since, okay? But if you're going to learn how to be successful, getting the result of making money, I think is a good indication. So I'm telling you that just so you know who you're dealing with if we've never met. So compassionate communication is the first type of practice. I love the alliteration, compassionate communication. I made it up, so I get to do it, okay? So you might want to write that down. Compassion is really cool. There's 3 words, compass right there, and then passion right here, and then ion, which is right there, ion. There's also 8, but that's a word that's not relevant. Ion can mean that compassion is at the ionic level, the most important feeling you can serve towards someone else. It's empathy. His Holiness the Dalai Lama in the Tibetan tradition teaches that. And number 2 is outrageous objectivity. What does that mean? That means you are the objective one. You're asking objective, concrete questions. You are not giving feelings or subjectivity. Subjectivity is like feeling with them and being empathic, and that's important, but it's not going to assist the client to do the work. You're not going to do the work for them. Coaching is not done for you. That's consulting, right? Coaching is done with you, and it is the job of the client to do the work. Okay, absolute accountability. What does this mean? For me, it means ruthless compassion. That's not an oxymoron. It means that absolutely I'm going to hold that person accountable, showing up, number 1, right? And if they don't show up, I ask 3 questions, because that's an issue. What happened? That's question 1. What should have happened? That's question 2. And how can we make it right? That's question 3. Again, those 3 questions from one of my coaches, Roy H. Williams at Wizard Academy in Austin, Texas, just so you know the source of where this is coming from. Isn't that cool? And then number 4, more alliteration. For you, if you're overseas, alliteration is where the first letters of the 2 words or the 3 words are the same. So CC, concrete, caring, right? That's alliteration. It's cool. It's a little device so that you learn it faster. Concrete caring means you're caring through concrete examples. Now, what does that mean, Alex? I'll tell you what it means right now, because I made that up. What it means is you take specific incidents and you tell them what you appreciate about them. For example, do you know when we had our quarterly review, Sue, and I told you that initiative was your lowest score between initiative, reliability, and speed, which are the 3 scores that I give for quarterly reviews. And if you can take more initiative in the area of making my webcast evergreen and close the loop, that will free up a lot of my time so that I don't have to think about it, right? Now, when she does it, which she has, and this is a real person, Sue Sierra, she's actually producing this show, and I want to acknowledge her indirectly, because that's what I'm doing. Do you get it? I'm flanking the acknowledgement. Hopefully the subconscious is taking it, but I'm telling on myself, so that's kind of cool, right? But I would say specifically, you know the time when you were really low on initiative, and then on June 2nd, you took the initiative to make a webcast, the one on coaching, evergreen, and I didn't have to do a thing. And you had a video tutorial so that other people could share it on Facebook to make it super simple. I didn't have it. We talked about it, but I didn't do it. You did it. I really appreciate you for that. That's called concrete caring, because you're noticing little things. Not, you know what, you're really cool, or hey, you're an excellent team member or employee. That's not concrete. That's ethereal, and it doesn't sit. The bullshit detector comes out. Heartfelt honesty. Okay, you know, nothing is persuasive as the truth, right? So telling the truth is a great way to make more money. That's why I do. I tell the truth, not because it's the right thing to do. I'm sorry, Mom, Carol. You still don't know what I do, so I hope you're watching. Probably not. But nothing is persuasive as the truth. I tell the truth because I make more money. So hopefully that's believable to you. So, because if you don't, people can smell it. Hey, that's a bullshit detected, right? That's a lie. You can smell it. So tell the truth, okay? Heartfelt honesty. And that means if you have to talk about the warts of something, then you end up doing it.